Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for the love of glitter. Today is a very overdue pregnancy update. The last one I did, I think I was like 11 or 12 weeks, and here I am now. As of yesterday, I am 22 weeks. We have had our anatomy scan and we do know it's a boy. We knew before that. In case you missed our gender reveal, you should go check that out. But it is a boy, and in the anatomy scan they said everything was just fine, which I think a lot of people get kind of nervous for the anatomy scan just because you never know how it's really going to go. I almost feel like every appointment you go to, I get a little bit nervous because you just don't know. My next doctor's appointment is going to be testing for gestational diabetes, which sounds like it's going to be a miserable appointment because you can't eat for 8 hours, at least for mine. You can't eat for 8 hours prior to getting your blood tested, and then you drink a really sugary drink, and then they test it again, and you're at the doctor's, I guess, for a really long time. So it's not a very fun appointment, but I guess a very important one. So I hope that goes well. So when I was 21 weeks, I was already watching pregnancy videos for 22 weeks, and almost all of them said leg cramps. Getting leg cramps. And I was like, really? That's interesting. Well, this morning, I kid you not, because as I was saying just yesterday, I hit 22 weeks. Like this morning, at like 3 in the morning, I woke up in horrible pain from a Charlie horse. So I don't know if that's gonna be a symptom, but I really hope it's not. But that's all I could think about was, wow, I knew this was coming from watching those videos. I am currently sick. I work with lots of kids, and all of the kids are sick, and they say that when you're pregnant your immune system is a lot lower because your baby's sick and all your good stuff. So I have been getting over a cold, which has not been fun, but I think I am getting better. So it's even harder to breathe. So another symptom is it's getting harder to breathe, and I notice even when I'm just talking or doing like my other videos, it's really hard to keep talking without taking breaths, and now that I'm sick and congested, it's even harder. I feel like I'm like running a marathon. Sleeping at night has become uncomfortable. It's been uncomfortable for a little bit too, but it's especially now getting more uncomfortable. You do want to start sleeping on your side because they say there's a very important vein in your back that you don't want to sleep on when you're pregnant. And this is where the pregnancy pillow that's like a C shape has really helped me out. We had gone on a honeymoon / now baby moon trip to Hawaii, and I was so tired. I would wake up in the middle of the night not even knowing I was on my back, and I'd like freak out because I'm like, I'm not supposed to sleep on my back. And so then I'd quickly go to my side and I'd wake up again and be on my back again. So the C-shaped pregnancy pillow helps me stay on my side more, as opposed to not having it there. So it has been helpful for that. Also, when I sleep, my hips have been killing me from sleeping on my sides, and the only thing I have found to kind of help with that is to sleep with the pregnancy pillow between my legs and keep them straight. So you want them like straight and on top of each other, like parallel, because I read a lot of things because my hips were killing me for like weeks, and I was like, I don't know what else to do. But keeping them straight and parallel, like right on top of each other. And I think every time I do make sure I sleep like that, it does help a lot, but they're starting to hurt again, and I don't know. I'll have to make sure I'm sleeping like that again. So sleep, yeah, you're definitely going to need like a pregnancy pillow or a body pillow, something. But like I said, I do like the pregnancy pillow because it keeps me on my side. For even not just this week, but for the past few weeks, I've had horrible heartburn, and it'll come on even if I don't eat something that's like you would expect heartburn to come from. So I have been taking a lot of Tums. Well, not a lot. I take how many it says you can take, but Tums has been like my best friend. But it's gotten to the point where I asked my OB if it's okay for me to take something else. So I might have any stretch marks that I can see right now. I still haven't any belly button. Maternity clothes are a must right now. My pants are just not very comfortable. I started wearing maternity clothes about 2-3 weeks ago, and I had decided that just to buy some jeans, and I probably will need to find some work pants, is worth it, because it got to the point where I was like putting my buttons, like folding it and putting the belly band on top of it, and the buttons would just squish into me and it would hurt. And I've tried the rubber band trick, and it's like, I don't know. Like, you're already so uncomfortable for pregnancy, it just did not seem worth it to me. So the clothes seemed worth it to me. Like, as soon as I put those pants on Target, I was like, oh yeah. These are coming home with me. And so that's what I did. I bought a few pairs. I bought 2 pairs of jeans from Target. For work, I'm not allowed to wear jeans except for on Fridays. And since that is the case, I have mainly been sticking to dresses because all of my dresses from before fit me. So they're just so much more comfortable too. So dresses have been like my go-to. So for wintertime, it's probably gonna be leggings and dresses. Let's talk about some nice things about being pregnant. So I finally know for sure that I'm feeling the baby. Now I want to say like weeks and weeks ago I have started feeling the baby, but now I just know like it's the baby, and it feels like I'm getting flicked on the inside of my stomach. And I did read something that after you eat, you tend to feel it more, and I swear, after I eat, I do start feeling the, it's almost like the baby's like, yay, I'm getting food. Like, that's just how I think of it. But what's even more exciting is just the other night, I was like, Travis, give me your hand, because I've been doing that sometimes now that I saw it when I was laying in the bathtub. I was like, I saw my belly go boop, and I was like, oh, I can see it. If I can see it, you can feel it. So the other night I was like, put it here. And he was like, I don't feel anything. I was like, it's kicking. He's like, is that it? I was like, yeah. And then it happened. He's like, oh. And then he pushed down really hard on my stomach. I was like, you don't need to push that hard. So that was really exciting. Something that we have decided to do is just like one of those commercials. I don't know if it's for Google. I don't know what it's for. But we set up a Google email for our kid, and we are sending emails starting now, and we're going to give him the password and the email when he turns 18. I had actually gone to a conference, a teaching conference, and the speaker was like, I don't know why, like, you wouldn't do this. And I was like, he's right. Like, it's so easy nowadays to quickly upload a picture, to quickly send a video, and these are things, you know, that he'll get to see later on, which you can make a scrapbook, and that's great, but it's just such an easy way of keeping track of like really big moments in a kid's life. So I think it'll be a really good idea in the end. We are looking at nursery items. I know that all the furniture will be brown. Originally I wanted it to be white, but in this room we only have this like closet thing. Like, there's no built-in closet in this room, and when we bought it, they had to have like a dresser closet in here for it to be considered a room, and they had to leave it here. So that stinks. I really wish there was a closet in this room, but I think if we built a closet in this room, it would become a really small, it's already a small room, and then become even more like small. So that's brown. We thought about painting it, because, like I said, I really wanted white furniture or like that gray kind of rustic look, but I don't know if it's worth it. I think we're just going to stick with brown furniture just so we don't have to deal with that thing. But that's all we know right now. Probably starting this week we'll start clearing more stuff out. I know it's Wednesday, but we'll probably start clearing more stuff out. We've cleared some things out that I started on, but yeah, so we'll see. So if you have any like color theme ideas in mind, because I always loved the like gray and white theme, which is why I wanted white furniture, but now that we're not having white furniture, like for some reason, maybe my brain is stupid, but I cannot like picture gray with brown. Like, I know you can make it work, but I just don't, I don't see it. I don't see it. So if you can think of any other colors or color schemes, please also put that down below, because I think I'm overthinking this way too much. I know that some people say don't even bother building the nursery because you don't even like use it for a while. But one of the things is though, like our house is so small and our room is upstairs. And we're never upstairs unless we're sleeping. So I would like to still have a place where I can put the baby to sleep in his own room. It's just stuff like that. So I think it'll be worth it in the end. And I'd rather just have it done already than have to worry about it later. Alright, so that pretty much concludes what's going on in my second trimester so far. Hopefully I'll get better at updating you guys with some more videos and the pregnancy journey. And thank you so much for watching, and if any of you are going to be soon-to-be moms, let me know, and let me know if you're having any of these symptoms as well. That'd be awesome. Again, if you have name ideas or if you have nursery ideas, don't be scared to leave them down below, because I would love to listen. So thank you so much, and thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe.